Friends, did you know that there are places in the world where people still live like it's the Stone Age? And what if your house was built on water, requiring you to use a boat to go anywhere? Plus, what if you had to face life-threatening challenges just to get home every day? Well, in today's video, I'm going to tell you about some of the world's weirdest places where people still live. So, let's begin. Kandavin Village. We've all heard that ancient people used to live in caves, especially during the Stone Age. But what if I told you that there is still a place in the world where people live inside mountains? This unusual village is in Iran. The people of Kandavin Village still carve their homes inside the mountains. Visiting this village feels like stepping back in time. Over 600 people live here, completely detached from modern times, with the mountains serving as their homes. Interestingly, there is an active volcano nearby, yet people continue to live here. Makoko, Venice, Italy, is known for its beauty and uniqueness because it's a city built on water. But what if I told you there is a place where people live on dirty water and sewage? This place, Makoko, is in Nigeria. It's essentially a village, but large enough to house over 200,000 people. The sewage and wastewater from nearby cities accumulate here, and there is no proper sewage system. Residents navigate the filthy, foul-smelling water using boats. As seen in the video, the water is so dirty and black that it's nauseating. With water everywhere, every house has a boat parked outside. People cannot move around without boats. They live, eat, and drink in this filthy water, and even their toilets are built over it. Favelas. These unusual homes are in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and are known as favelas. While they look dangerous and scary, they are even more hazardous in reality. Brazil's population is so dense that there isn't enough space for everyone to live. People have occupied the outskirts of the city, building shanties with stolen materials. Despite not looking large, the favelas are densely populated and the living conditions are extremely poor. Autolair Village. When we think of villages, we imagine green, peaceful places. But have you ever seen a village that strikes fear just by looking at it? This place, called Achular Village, is in Zhaozhou County, China. The scariest part about this village is that it is perched on the edge of a mountain cliff. For the past 200 years, villagers have been living here. The only way to reach this village is through dangerous steel pipe ladders. The village is 2,624 feet above the ground, and residents climb these perilous ladders daily. Even small children use these wooden ladders to go to school. Eventually, the Chinese government installed steel ladders to make the climb safer, but the route remains treacherous. Buddhist Academy. At first glance, this place looks like a scene from a painting. It is home to the world's largest Buddhist academy, where monks receive training. The unusual thing about this area is that tiny houses are built not on the ground, but on the mountain slopes. As the mountain ascends, so do the houses. This area has over 10,000 small homes. Almost everyone here is a monk, and people from all over the world come to this place for meditation. Fort Erie. Many places experience snowfall, and these areas are usually very cold. But have you ever seen a place where entire houses freeze like popsicles? This place is called Fort Erie, located in Canada. At first glance, it seems like the entire area has been deep frozen because every house is covered in ice. Although there is snow all year round, during winter, the temperature drops so low that the area turns into an ice dome. The thick ice covers houses, shops, and even streets, making it look like they will never melt. Despite these harsh conditions, people continue to live here and are unwilling to leave. Tunnels of Bucharest. Tunnels are usually constructed for transportation, but have you ever seen people living inside tunnels? It might sound unusual, but these underground tunnels are in Bucharest, Romania. Initially built as shelters during wartime, these tunnels now house people who cannot afford to live in the city. Inside the tunnels, they do not have to pay rent or bills. Some have even stolen electricity to light up the tunnels. However, during the summer, the tunnels become unbearably hot and infested with insects, making it difficult to breathe. So friends, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video.